is a severe weather alert.
Quick update now on the heatwave affecting much of central and southeast Australia. Temperatures are soaring through southern Australia. Adelaide, pictured here, forecast to climb above 40 degrees on Thursday. Now Adelaide, though, not technically in a heatwave, because for you the hot weather will only last one day. But we're up to day 11 of a heatwave for central and southeast Australia. Here is the heatwave forecast from the Bureau between Thursday and Saturday, where we have the orange. That shows a severe heatwave over the next 3 days, including Sydney, the ACT, Canberra and other central parts of the state, and through outback Australia. Alice Springs, for example, has already had 9 consecutive days over 40. Well, Thursday will make the 11th consecutive day over 40, and hot temperatures will continue there over the next few days. Here are the temperatures then we're expecting on Thursday. Hot northerly, maxims over 40 right across southern Australia. The darkest red shows temperatures even over 45 degrees. The hottest day moving towards southeast Australia on Friday, over 45 possible, northern Victoria and the southwest corner of New South Wales, but a cooler southwesterly change will impact the southern coastline, including Adelaide on Friday morning. And it will stay hot through most of New South Wales on Saturday. Now, the advice during this heat wave, stay out of the sun, particularly during the middle of the day. Drink plenty of water, and if you can, check on your neighbours. Those people who are especially susceptible to heat wave conditions are the elderly and young children.
Searing heat is forecast today for southern Australia. We are seeing temperatures as much as 16 degrees above the monthly average. It's no surprise thousands of people in South Australia are already flocking to the seaside to get a bit of reprieve from that heat. Severe thunderstorms are a threat once again today in the wake of what we did see on Wednesday. We had 3-centimetre hail recorded in the Blue Mountains, and we also had over 30 millimetres falling at Mount Boyce. We also saw, of course, a brief supercell hit parts of the Blue Mountains on Wednesday afternoon and evening. This is what it was looking like, and showers and thunderstorms are a threat once again for parts of eastern Australia. Warm, humid, unstable atmosphere. It's no surprise. A cool, mild day in the west. We are still watching tropical cyclone Penny in terms of the forecast in Queensland. Showers and thunderstorms will be over the peninsula region with the chance of showers and isolated thunderstorms over southern, central and southeast Queensland. We've already seen the onshore winds picking up in that southern region of the state with a couple of millimetres in the gauge. Horn Island in the far north has seen over 80 millimetres in the gauge as well. The chance of a shower or storm over much of the state, but it's dry and mostly sunny along the north coast and the far southwest. A carbon copy forecast to what we did see on Wednesday in New South Wales. Hot north to northeasterly winds. We're up to day 11 of a heat wave for parts of inland New South Wales. By the coastline, it has been cooler with that influence of the sea breeze. To Victoria, areas of cloud over the south during the morning. Now they'll be contracting to the Gippsland, then clearing. It is very hot in the north. 41 degrees in Mildura is 9 degrees above the monthly average. Beginning to warm up across the south. Geelong 27. Under high pressure, clear skies and light winds. Nothing but dry, settled weather for you in Tasmania. Searing heat is gripping South Australia today, and we are seeing winds picking up as well. A dangerous fire weather day ahead for districts in South Australia because we do have elevated fire danger in place. Severe fire danger has been forecast for the west coast, the lower Eyre Peninsula and also the Mount Lofty ranges. Very hot day ahead. Stay indoors if you can. Temperatures as much as 16 degrees above the monthly average today. Showers with thunderstorms over the Kimberley regions and inland Pilbara in WA. We also have morning showers forecast southwest of a line from Geraldton to Lake Grace to Israelite Bay, and that is due to this cold front here, that navy shark fin there that has driven in some wet weather overnight for parts of southwest WA. Cool as well for this time of the year, unseasonably cool you could say as well. Showers and thunderstorms in the north, and it is searing in the outback. Alice Springs 45 degrees, absolutely scorching, and that is your 10th consecutive day over 40 degrees.
This extreme weather outlook, I will cover the ongoing heat wave through central and southern Australia, plus tropical cyclone Penny, which has reformed in the Coral Sea. But let's start with the south. Well, if you're travelling on this road to the west of Ceduna, heading towards the WA border, expect maximum temperatures in the high 40s on Thursday, near record high temperatures over the next couple of days through parts of southern Australia. So this heat wave continues, but the end is in sight. We're expecting a cool change finally. So the summer heat wave eventually will last roughly 2 weeks. We're already on Thursday up to day 11 of this heat wave, and we'll see near record high maximum temperatures for any month over the next couple of days, and it is rated as severe in intensity, with minimum temperatures even above 30 degrees through some parts of inland Australia over the next couple of days. So we are expecting maximums over 45, the darker red, on Thursday afternoon through the western and northern parts of South Australia. But then a cool change will hit the South Australian coastline overnight or early Friday. That will drop the temperatures in that area, including Adelaide. But ahead of this trough and front, the northerly will continue on Friday. Those northerlies will pick up, we'll have fire weather warnings, and they'll send temperatures even over 45 degrees through northern Victoria, southwest New South Wales, and again through northern parts of South Australia. But here comes the cool change. A southwesterly entering Melbourne perhaps late Friday afternoon. Now, it'll also be a very hot day across eastern Tasmania, but you can expect a change late on Friday. Let's keep tracking this cool change. You can see that southwesterly moving to eastern Victoria overnight, and then on Saturday moving up the New South Wales coastline. We've got some good news. Yesterday, we thought the change wouldn't hit Sydney until perhaps Sunday. Now it looks like on Saturday afternoon, Sydney will have a southerly change. Saturday, though, still heat wave conditions through central and northern New South Wales. We're still climbing over 40, but then it will cool down by Sunday in these areas. For our capitals, take a look at the drop. Adelaide's climbing over 40 degrees on Thursday. 35 Friday could be an early maximum, with that southwesterly dropping temperatures a few degrees in the afternoon. Then they drop to 26 though. Melbourne goes from 42 to 22 in 24 hours. That's a 20-degree drop. It's quite significant. Canberra 37, still 35 on Saturday, so the heat wave for Canberra lasting another 3 days. It will drop then by Sunday. And Sydney's still over 30, but dropping below 30 by the time we hit Sunday. And we'll have isolated showers and storms through parts of the southeast for the next couple of days. Let's have a look at the temperatures then on Sunday. So we've got the southerly on the coast, temperatures back to average or even below average for eastern New South Wales. Still climbing over 35 for northern inland New South Wales, but you wouldn't classify that as a heat wave. That's pretty typical for this time of year, although it's still 40 through the outback parts. Now, Penny has reformed into a cyclone. It's moving away from the coastline, but our models predict this system will make a right-hand turn around Friday and then through the weekend start moving back towards the Queensland coast. Although at this stage it looks like before it hits the Queensland coast, it should weaken back below tropical cyclone strength. We should warn you though, not all of the models cause the system to make this right-hand turn. They're chopping and changing with every single run. Yesterday it looked like the system may even stay offshore, but the most likely scenario will be it heads towards the coast as a tropical low and brings some good rain from Sunday onwards, especially early next week through these central parts of Queensland, which will be good news for some. We could see widespread rain for some drought-affected parts of Queensland, but there is the risk of flooding for coastal areas.